Hello, I'm Claire Smith and welcome to my channel. So today I'm doing a bit of a different video. These are some fragrances that have come into my life somehow and I'm just not wearing them, or I'm not enjoying them, or I just wouldn't recommend them. And fragrance is a very personal thing. You might love these fragrances and that is fine. I'm just saying that I don't enjoy them myself and I just don't find myself reaching for them. And sometimes that can just be because you've got an alternative you like better, rather than because the fragrance is not good. But here are 4 in my collection that I am for some reason not reaching for. And the first one I'd like to talk about is probably pretty obvious. So if you've been watching my videos, you will know that I call this fragrance my arch nemesis. And that is Vera Wang Princess. So I've already decluttered a big bottle of this. I resold it on eBay. And this one came into my life through a job lot. And really, I don't know what it is about this fragrance, because out of the bottle, it smells like something I would like to drink. It smells like a really chocolatey liqueur. It smells really rich and like it's going to be really strongly chocolatey. And when I wear this, I don't get that at all. I get sort of like a watery kind of guava scent, which kind of doesn't really stick around very long. And then I kind of get like intermittent wafts of, I don't know, like a really sickly chocolate smell. It's not really a full body chocolate, it's more of like a low quality, slightly cocoa-y scent that I just don't enjoy when it's mixed with those kind of watery guava notes. So this one has already been decluttered once, and thankfully I've only got this teeny tiny bottle, so I think I can probably live with it, but I really do think this is on the chopping block as well. So that's Vera Wang Princess. I know a lot of people love this scent, and it really is like one of those perfumes a lot of people of my generation, or perhaps a little bit younger, have ended up being gifted as a teenager. So for a lot of people this is probably quite nostalgic, but to me I have no nostalgic kind of associations with this perfume at all. So yeah, I'm really hoping to get rid of this one quite soon. So the second fragrance that's in my collection that I just don't find myself reaching for is this one. So this is Jadore by Dior, and I don't know what it is about this fragrance, but I think it just reminds me of kind of air freshener. I think it's the kind of the fruity notes, the melon, and maybe the pear in this, that then combine to kind of make me think of air freshener when it's combined with the jasmine note in this. And yeah, I just don't find myself reaching for this. It smells vintage now, this fragrance, and I'm not saying that I'm against vintage fragrances, no, not at all, but I don't know, this smells like it's of a different generation to me. When this came out I was 15, and I just don't feel like it's appropriate for me. I don't know whether I'm just, you know, feeling younger than I am, but I just don't think that this suits me. So also a lot of people I know have this fragrance, and it smells great when I smell it on other people, but when it's on me, it just kind of smells a bit flat and a bit like something you would put in a toilet, basically. So I don't think that's really something that I want to engage with. But yeah, I mean, I have used it. You can see how much I've used of this bottle. I have, you know, tried to love it because it was a gift, but I just don't. So that's Jadore by Dior. So another fragrance that I've tried to love and I just don't is this one. So this is Lady Million by Paco Rabanne. I actually do have a big bottle of this. It was a gift, but I already had this one, so I've just kept this one open and not opened the other one, and I think actually I may declutter the other one. So this fragrance is absolutely fine. Like, there's nothing really wrong with it. It just doesn't have anything that makes it sing to me. It's actually like, it's quite a nice fragrance. I think it's quite pleasant. It's just something that's quite strong. It's got really good projection, really good sillage and everything. You know, I can see why this will be popular because it does leave that trail. People can smell it on you. You are going to get a compliment or whatever. But I just don't really enjoy it. I will wear it, but I'm never going to choose to reach for this. To me, this is just a very kind of very loud, very in-your-face fragrance, and it just doesn't suit who I am. I don't feel me when I'm wearing this. And also it is worn by so many people in my hometown. You know, if you go out, or pre-COVID, if you went out, you would smell this fragrance everywhere. It was just everywhere. Everybody was wearing this, and I just didn't want to be wearing this myself. Considering the notes in this, I really thought that, you know, this should be something that I should love, because it's got, you know, honey and raspberry and neroli and lemon, especially with the amber and the patchouli. I really, you know, on paper I should love this. But yeah, the other thing is the bottle. It's so tacky, isn't it, this bottle? I don't know what possessed them to make this bottle to look like this. This bottle is not me. The fragrance is not me. So yeah, you can't wear something that you don't feel you in, and I don't feel me in this. So that's Paco Rabanne Lady Million. So the final fragrance that I have tried to love, but I just really don't, and that is still languishing in my collection and is really truly on the chopping block, is this one. So this is Daisy Dream Twinkle by Marc Jacobs. And this was just really one flanker too far. I think I got obsessed with Daisy Dream, and I had just been really enjoying Oh So Decadent as well. And I just really have like a soft spot for Marc Jacobs fragrances. I don't know what it is. I know exactly what sucked me in with this one, and it was the note profile. So this is supposed to have sour cherry in the top, white flowers in the middle, and then kind of mixed berries, and also a milky cream note in the base. And what do you get when you buy this? You don't get really much of that. So the only thing I really get is the mixed berries out of that, but I also just smell that kind of generic daisy DNA in this, you know, that kind of violet kind of smell, even though it's not listed. And I don't know whether that's just Fragrantica using the wrong notes, because they do that. But to me, I just do not smell any kind of lactonic note in this. I just get berries. And that really wasn't what I was looking for. I was looking for something really quite different from this fragrance. And I think it was just a massive disappointment to me. And, you know, I've got Daisy Dream, I've got Daisy Days. I do not need another Daisy flanker. This one also has really bad longevity issues. So, you know, the Daisy line is notorious for longevity issues, but no matter how much I spray of this, it lasts probably about a couple of hours and it's gone. So those are my 4 chopping block fragrances. So what's on your chopping block lists? I'd be really interested to know, and please let me know if you've liked this video, and also consider subscribing, because I do perfume videos all the time and I'd love to have a chat with you in the comments. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!